Hi everyone. So just a few hours ago I finished another book of this year and it's a thriller one. So the book here I'm talking about is Sometimes I Lie by Alice Venner. So if we talk about the storyline a bit, the story revolves around two sisters, Amber and Claire. They are not biological sisters, but they were best friends in their early lives. But we have to understand one thing, that both the characters are very opposite to each other. Okay, Claire is someone who belonged from a family which was really disturbed. Her mother was an alcoholic, her father was an obsessive gambling member in the club, and they never had money. They never had a good environment where they would have nurtured their only child, Claire. But she actually grew up in a household where she was ignored all the time, she was scrolled all the time, and she was never taken care of. From a very young age, Claire actually took care of herself and she grew up in an adult. Later, she meets Amber when she was in her junior schools, and they became best friends. They started hanging out with each other, even had sleepover in each other's houses. So from that point of time, Claire understood that Amber had everything that she would ever dream of, like the beautiful house, the ideal mother, a well established father, and a very big, beautiful house. And from that point of time, a thing started inside of Claire where her only self wanted what Amber had. And you can say in the book, later on, Claire actually stole everything from Claire, even her own personality. Okay, so moving on, this is the story of past. If we talk about the present now, Amber is in a coma. She had a very bad car crash and she's a coma, and now she demands that her husband doesn't love her anymore. She is in a coma and someone is constantly trying to take advantage of her own body when she is in coma. That's all. I'm going to tell you guys about the story, because if I say anything further it will ruin the whole storyline. So I know it's a bit complicated, but the only thing that can clear your confusion is the book itself. I will recommend all of you to pick this book up because it's a thriller that you should not miss. It's a great one. So if you talk about my personal review of this book, I'm going to give it a bang on 5-star review. Like the last plot twist, like they're a different one, like 3-4 plot twists are there in the book, but the last one literally blew me away from my bed, and I really fell for the book. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today's review. Thank you for watching.